finally. Okay. Last night I reached up to pull my hearing aids out to put them away for the night, and I had never put them on.
There you go.
Yep.
The Jen wants a 5 meat stuffed pizza. She can probably eat that.
We'll worry about that in a little bit. See?
Yeah. She's off Monday and Tuesday, I guess.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. She's like, I wish we could go somewhere. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Don't go anywhere, hardly.
Yeah.
Mom's got some sort of appointment next week.
Yeah.
Is it Monday at the audiologist, I think? I hope she's done with these tests for a while.
Yeah. While you're in the hospital, want to get a COVID test done too, or having fun?
They'll probably do that. Just
Yeah. Well, I saw something on Facebook. Well, I don't know if it's true or not, but they said the American with Disability Act says that you don't have to wear a mask in this country, and any business that requires it that deems you have to wear it inside their business, if you just flash the Disability Act on them, you can get them charged with a crime for violating the American with Disabilities Act.
the other side of the coin will say,
yes, I know, I totally understand. I totally
everybody.
understand. Yeah.
So,
But I saw it on Facebook. I going, yeah, I can kind of understand this to a certain degree in the law. Things like, well, you have a right with your Fifth Amendment and something else in the other amendment. And
roll up one of the windows.
Yeah.
It's getting to be too much. It's aggravating the heck out of my sinuses. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It was like first time it's been cool in the morning and it's not been muggy.
Might not need to cool it. We might just need to slow it down some. That's how we used to get cool in the old days.
Yeah.
Put your vent mirror out, your vent window open.
I remember.
And it's 115 degrees out in the Mojave Desert. You just have to drive fast.
Yeah, I remember the thing. Oh man, somebody got the stuff from his engine there.
Well, I'm trying not to get it all in my face. Is what I'm trying not to do.
No, that's why I have it on recycle. So it doesn't get the crap from the air out there. Scott.
Yeah.
And I heard Dave coming down.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have the monster greasy burger again. I had like 5 napkins as a soap for the grease yesterday.
Yeah.
Maybe that 10-piece chicken didn't sound too bad.
remember the name of the town that's west of. My brain is going dead.
West of what?
Driving east on 2. Denby. I think Denby's one of the towns. And then you go to the next town east is where you curve the road around where that dairy Towner.
Oh, Towner. No, Granville.
No, this is Towner.
Okay, yeah, that will do.
So
then
Denby. Yeah, well, then, and from Towner to Rugby is about 19 miles. Yeah. And there's a spot between Denby and Tower where you drop down in elevation a little bit. You can't reach the repeater. But see, what I didn't know is I had antenna failure. And then
you got all those first Towner?
I was going to go as far as Rugby, but I didn't get any farther than Norge the first time because the antenna fried.
On the van?
On the van, yeah.
What about the truck?
I haven't tested it out of town. I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm going to order 2 new antennas, but not all at once.
I was looking at them on shoot, where was I looking on them? I remember if it was Asia or Barnell.
Didn't do that by the MFJs again.
Well, I was looking at the Comet ones. I think they were like there were the 2 meter only ones, so they had like 18 dB gain.
But that is a mobile
home
station.
No, that was a mobile.
It said 18. It can't have 18.
Oh yeah, no, it was a home. It was because it was a beam. It was like a 11 element beam.
Yeah, which we don't need.
But it looked cool.
If you lived out of town, like Craig does.
Milo bought a new trike.
Got rid of his old trike?
I don't know if he's getting rid of it or if it's going for his, one of his other kids, grandkids or something.
Ooh.
But yeah, he bought himself a brand new trike.
Oh my God.
It's nice. It's red. It's got like fully loaded.
Well, he's got a lot of experience doing motorcycles.
Yeah. I know, because Elizabeth got on his thing when he poses. So does the old one go to me? Because it was like her birthday just
a couple
days ago.
They're not cheap.
Because it was just her birthday a couple days ago. So I was like,
they're not cheap.
They're not.
They're not cheap. I am not very good on 2 wheels.
No.
My experience was having to ride a bicycle everywhere. Well, yes and no. But I can ride a bicycle everywhere I did for years and years and years. But the motorcycle and I don't play well together. I've tried several times, and both times were dangerous because I didn't know what I was doing. In Alaska, I almost ate a tree, and in Nevada, I almost ate a dumpster. I decided I didn't want the 2 wheels.
No.
Of course, I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Would I be happier with the Jeep? Oh,
yes.
I would.
Or a Hummer.
Well, what I meant was you could take a Jeep, canvas top Jeep, strip off the doors and everything. It's almost like riding down a motorcycle. But you can't put a top on it for the winter.
Or just this thing.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You want to be in a Jeep, it's closer to a... You can even float the windshield down on some of the Jeeps. You gotta wear goggles for legal. Did that in Vietnam. We didn't have any damn goggles, but... or anything to cut the wire.
I'm sorry. I really enjoy shocks and suspension systems and air conditioning and heating, especially up here.
Yes. Yeah. During a hailstorm, I feel a lot safer in a metal roof than I do in a canvas.
Now, if it was a dune buggy, it's a different thing.
If we lived in nowhere, Nevada, or Utah, or Arizona, having a CJ with a canvas top would be right there. I would also...
air conditioning would be here.
I would also be carrying a single action revolver, like a Ruger Single 6 with snake loads, 3 snake loads, and then the next 3 would be some sort of ball round, whether it's a hollow point, probably hollow point.
We carry mine in mill everywhere, probably. It's just for wildlife. A snake.
But the snake load carries like a 38 caliber shotgun shell. There it is.
kill a snake in 19 rounds, there's something wrong with you.
Well, you can't miss.
Yeah.
And there's room for Carol, so that's what matters. Yeah. Okay, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Yep.
Not me, but pretty awesome. Maybe they got Carol's carbon off. That's what they did. Good for them.
Yesterday evening on TV for a plastic printer, kind of a big thing that
Is there a new grease
they were
trap?
trying to sell to people in their homes and stuff. I don't know. That size looked kind of pricey, but they sure didn't tell you how much.
K0AJW repeater.
You look around, you can get them pretty reasonable now. I mean, the one I got is pretty decent size, and that was under $300. So I guess it is what it is. That one was something that's all open source and modular, so I can expand it or improve it as I feel I need to.
Great, that's great. What kind of stuff are you interested in printing?
Well, I got lots of ideas. Obviously some different accessories for radios, and oddly enough, some car parts. Just different knobs and switches and stuff that are getting harder to find.
I suppose the only hassle there would be coming up with the program.
Yeah, I do a little bit of that. I tinker around, so I'll get it figured out. A lot of the programs are already available for download for free, so you just have to know where to look for them.
Oh, that's cool. Good deal. ND0CW Mobile at the base.
K0THW, just south of Roosevelt. I was going to ask you, I didn't get a chance, how's the wife doing?
Doing time.
0CW Mobile. Well, she's getting used to the place. Has some blue moments, but she's adjusting, and her spirits are pretty good. Right now, I'm just kind of swamped with paperwork for coverage of the expenses, but we're making it. Longing for the virus issue to be done with enough so I can visit her.
Oh yeah, I hear that. Well, I come through Minot every weekday, heading back north. If you need me to pick anything up for you, I can run it up there to Newburgh or meet you somewhere. It doesn't matter to me. Just keep that in mind if you get.
You, Scott, you get anywhere with that old linear?
It's on the bench. The cover's off, and I've done a little bit of testing on it. I'm kind of just going through it a little bit at a time when I have time. And I don't know, I'm kind of doing, I guess you could consider it a restoration. And just going through every bit and piece before I try to use it.
Bad way to be. Have fun with it. Anyway.
And the city water still tastes like junk.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until I drank some.
Oh yeah, I was just like, ooh.
Yeah, coming through.
Well, I've been drinking so much coffee because I don't dare drink the water because it tastes so terrible.
I read about some of the voltages that are
Doesn't taste bad when you make coffee though. It's fine. I was almost thinking about getting some of these drink mixes just to flush out the, or ask you to get some tea or something, just so I'm not drinking coffee so much.
Can be pretty near uncomfortable.
Green leaf tea is pretty good stuff.
I had a small one at one point, and that was enough for me. Just wanted to be a little bit bigger.
I got knocked down a couple times playing around with when I was pretending to be a radar tech, and got zapped by the test equipment about 15,000 volts. When I had the 600 watt Ameritron, I was real leery of pulling the cover to do anything. I knew there was must have been, I was assuming there was 1,000 volts. We just grabbed it just for fun. And so I tried not to play with it. Yeah, be careful of that stuff. Maybe 0 kills.
Well, John, that explains a lot. I didn't know you had received that kind of voltage.
That's why he's the way he is, isn't it?
Charged him up.
Probably, because I got drilled several times, about 6 times in 2 weeks. And both of it during time practicals when the equipment wasn't working right. And I was trying to make a manual adjustment on hot stuff. Got zapped every stinking time. And I decided I was going to find something else to do. That's when cops started looking like a more entertaining field. Rock solid and clear, AB 0 kills.
Here, John, Jeff, you guys have a good day. Indy, sir. There, Glenn.
Right now I'm going home at this moment. I got to get Mom's thing and get it back to the hospital. And after that, we'll sort out the rest of it.
Okay.
Right now, we got to get that done.
That's fine.
Did Milo explain it? Did you hear him explain his strike?
No. Too many other conversations going on. So next week, at the next Saturday at the facility. Now, I did tell Dave when before you came out that your birthday is 19th.
Oh, don't do that.
I wondered if he. I wondered why he says.
Do not do that.
I wondered if when he said that meeting out there, I was like, is this because I said something or not? I don't know.
No, don't.
I don't know what he's. Well, I don't see. I don't know what he was. Why he was doing that. That might be because of the meeting. I don't know.
Just the meeting.
Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. I was like, they're not planning something, are they?
We don't need to advertise.
Yes.
If it was up to me, I would have been down for a new tattoo. Last year, Mom said, wait till you're 70. Right now.
Kind of hard.
Yeah.
Not probably impossible, but probably not.
I don't really need any more, but I would thought about getting some. None of them real big. Yeah, let's try not to make this 4-car accident.
Yeah. Stuff I need to download on my Gopro, because tomorrow for church I can record that thing. You guys talking about going?
I have no idea what's going to happen at the talk to your mom.
No, I don't go by myself.
I'm just saying, I'm just the driver.
Yep. Sports high-profile chiropractors. Now he doesn't try to screw everybody over by constantly taking their money. He tries to do one treatment and then give you exercises and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's been doing a lot of the people in like the MMA groups, the professional wrestlers, the heavy athletes, boxers, all them on this channel. And had this one guy he had on there it was a couple months ago. I came across a video. It was like a world heavyweight champion for boxing or something, or Golden Glove or whatever it was. He hasn't been able to walk right in like over a year because of issues with his back and his legs and his arms and stuff. Like he can't reach straight up. He gets about a little above his head right here, and he can't move any farther up. And when he does a straight thing, he can barely get above his shoulder blade going up. And so he did the guy did the little stuff and looking at him. And he said, yeah, he said his back was fused in 6 places on the spine, and the doctors has told him he's got some muscle, like they need to do surgery for some muscle issues and stuff on him. And he says, and they said even with that, he says they still don't expect with that for him to be able to, and these are big doctors are telling him that he needs surgery and stuff, and they said even then he still won't get the range of motion he has. So he went to this guy asking, is there anything we can do? He says, well, we'll take a look. Well, he cracked his neck. His neck, oh my God, the crack was humongous. It really loud pop. Like, they popped the other side, and there's whoa, about the same level, and there's like, he said he finally could turn his head from one end to the other. He said he hadn't been able to do that in 3 years.
Yeah.
He gets about like enough where he can look down his chest, but he can't look at his shoulder blades. And now he can turn them without any pain.
That's pretty neat.
And so he went and he started cracking different parts of the way he normally does the stuff. And then there's some areas that wouldn't crack based on his normal things. So he took out this looked like a sledgehammer with one of these little like things. And he started popping on the back in different places to try to loosen it up. And after about 20 minutes doing that, in different areas back, he went back and he finally cracked them where they were, where he normally would crack people. And they finally popped. And at the end of it, at the end of the about 40 minutes of them doing all the different cracking routines and pushing on the muscles to where the muscles were spasming, because the guy's huge muscles in his legs and back and arm and stuff, and underneath the armpit and everything, and pushing in on them and stuff. And after about 40 minutes of all that, the guy could. He had the same. He said I have about the same range of motion as when I first started in boxing. In 40 minutes, went back to the doctor because they did a follow up on him. Went back to the doctor, and the doctors were like, "You don't have but your back isn't fused anymore, and we don't see any reason for you to have surgery." And they asked him how it happened, because he had only gone in like the week earlier, and they said, surgery, we're gonna have to schedule surgery for you, and a whole bunch of this other stuff. He says, I went to the this guy and did all the little procedure things they did.
I'm also leery.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are.
For good reason.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah.
When I seen them use them,